How many hours are there in the day? 24 hours. You have the same amount of hours as, say, Beyonce, Coldplay, Chris Martin, Prince, Michael Jackson, the same amount of hours. But it's about what you do with your hours. It doesn't matter if you sleep 4 hours to 6 hours to 10 hours a day. That's if you decided that you want to sleep 10 hours a day, that's your minimum, that's fine. But it means that when you wake up, how productive are you? What are you doing with your time? Do you structure your program of your day going, I'm going to do an hour here, an hour here, an hour here? Or maybe you feel like you don't have enough time because you have a 9 to 5 job and then you want to do some extra hobby things. You want to do some more things of your life with your company or other things that you want to do. Basically, it's about understanding that time is the same thing for everyone. But actually, maybe waking up an hour earlier will give you that grace period, that moment that you just need to go, I just need to get these emails out. I want to start creating this new company. A lot of people don't actually take the initiative and going, you know what? I usually wake up 9 or I usually wake up at 8. Actually, if I woke up at 7 or I woke up at 6, think how much more you would do in your day. If you woke up that extra hour early, you'd be able to read a book, you'd be able to go for a walk, you'd be able to go to the gym, you'd be able to get like a business plan together. How much more time would you do if you had that extra hour that day? No, I'm not saying you need to have 25 hours of that day, but if you woke up just an extra hour earlier, what would you do? What amount of things could you accomplish? That's an extra 7 hours a week. That's basically like nearly a whole day. 7 extra hours a week. If you woke up an hour earlier, that's a lot of time. You could do so much in that extra hour. So much time in it for if you had an extra 7 hours a week of preparation to do things. Think about just setting that extra hour, how much more productive you would be.